Major Kim Kardashian update after her new show, All's Fair, flops in the reviews. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe here is like we're on a FaceTime call, and we're just hanging out. We're just literally keeping each other company, girl. With the 3-eye atlas coming and all the craziness in the world, we need a safe place, and maybe that place can be my very sparkly closet. You guys, welcome back. If you will, please take a seat, grab a snack and a drink, and let's get started. So, Kim Kardashian's new show, All's Fair. I did a video yesterday regarding the reviews. In case you missed it, here's a little update, or a little recap. Check this out. The reviews for All's Fair, Kim Kardashian's new drama, are in, best friend, and they're not good. They're literally giving 0 stars reviews. So these are some of the headlines. All's Fair review. Kim Kardashian's worst drama is fascinatingly existential, whatever. Terrible, girl. 2 big ass words, terrible. Kim Kardashian's All's Fair receives harsh reviews from Rotten Tomatoes. They gave them a 0 star. Kim Kardashian's All's Fair bashed with 0 star review and more horrendous reactions. This may be the worst TV drama ever. US Today, Kim Kardashian's All's Fair is the worst TV show of the year. Says here that it's an embarrassingly terrible show with scripts worse than what ChatGPT was spitting out 2 years ago and acting worse than your local Christmas pageant. Fair is an unmitigated disaster of such outlandish proportions. It's a wonder not a single person in the production process didn't stop and ask, what are we doing here? Ryan Murphy used to win Emmys. All's Fair is genuinely one of the worst shows of the year. Okay, so we watched it. I love anything drama. I love, that kind of drama, like fun comedy, girl power type drama. And I loved it. I love the idea of it. But watching it, I felt like there was something missing. I needed a little bit more. I needed that, I needed that kick in my ass, And Kim's acting, it's not terrible. The only thing is that, of course, it's going to stand out because she is standing next to these incredible, talented, experienced women in the field of acting. So, of course, it's going to feel it. I think Kim needs to maybe just kind of feel it a little bit more and become the character. But what do you guys think about these reviews? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that follow for more tea. All right, best friends. So a lot of people are saying that the only reason that this is getting really bad reviews and that a lot of people are hating on it is because of Kim Kardashian herself. So could this be because Kim? Now, a lot of people are saying that people are just biased because they don't like Kim, because they don't accept her as an actress, that they don't feel like she deserves it.
I'm impressed by Kim, and I say that.
What did you think of Kim K's acting skills?
I was so impressed by Kim, and I say that absolutely sincerely. I think she, first of all, she's a very sweet woman. She does her homework.
Yes.
She has great people around her, which says a lot.
Yeah.
She is not a prima donna, and she was studying for her law exam during some of the setups near the end of our shooting. Insane. So I mean, she has a lot of balls in the air.
Exactly. And her ability to remember her lines, like she's so good with that, and she'll keep reading it over and over and over and over and over again. Like it's dope to see. Yeah. It's dope to see for sure.
What did you think of Kim K's acting skills?
Kim Kardashian's new television show might officially be a flop. So I watched the first 3 episodes of Ryan Murphy's newest TV show, All's Fair. It's Kim Kardashian's big acting debut. Obviously, we've seen her in movies like Disaster Movie, and I'm pretty sure she was in a Tyler Perry movie once, but this was like her first official chance at a scripted role that's meant to be serious. When you see the cast, it's so star-studded that you think, okay, surely it cannot flop. It cannot be bad. They would not sign up for something bad. I'm talking like Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, Naomi Watts. We have Tiana Taylor. You have Niecy Nash. You're just like, okay, all of you guys have acting chops, acting accolades, so you would never sign into something that's useless. The best way to describe this show is Sex and the City 2. Sex and the City, the movie, the second one, remember how useless it was? Remember how it was like, wait, this doesn't have a real plot. This actually has no reason that we actually needed to see this other than you guys trying to get your fashion off. Most of the show is them just looking extremely good and talking about how wealthy they are and talking about like how like up they are. Like one of the episode beginnings, without giving too much away, it's literally just like talking about Kim talking about different treatments she got. I'm like, lawyers? Like, what are we talking about right now? Even if you're in LA, even if like it doesn't matter, just like what are we talking about right now? Don't get me wrong, they tried to like add like a shocker at the end of each episode, and there's drama there, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I actually care. It doesn't even feel like they actually care. I just think that the number one goal of this was them looking good all together. If you're a person who just kind of like likes watching actors that you love looking great and just like kind of playing with each other on set, that's how it kind of felt. This show might be something you want to watch to the end, but if you were actually looking for like a riveting series, this cannot be it. I don't see how it can be. I will watch episode 8 'cause I just want to see, does it get better? But from episodes 1 to 3, that's the only thing I dropped so far. I'm not impressed. They look great though.
You guys can say what you want about the Kardashian family, but one thing these people know how to do is make some money. When I say this show's so good, I like it. I love ooh, this show's good. The fact that Reasonable Doubt and this show's on the same platform is a little, because I like this more than Reasonable Doubt, to be honest. This is good.
Sorry, I just want to say that I think we all felt this way, watching you juggle what you were juggling and being able to do the work with dignity and grace and ease and joy and humor. Like, it was inspiring for me to think, you know, because sometimes I might be quick to be like, oh, I'm tired, and it's like, you know, Kim's like, yeah, you tired? I've been you know, it was, I remember one time rapping at midnight and you saying, you know, we were talking about how we had an early call, and you said you weren't going to be able to sleep in because you didn't have a lot of help in the mornings. You like to get up with the kids, and you were going to still do that even though we had to be back. You know, you were going to be up in 5 hours, and it's like, it was a very good lesson and inspiration to me to watch how you navigated all that, because it was not easy, and you did it with a lot of grace, and we're still funny and knew all your lines, and that's why I don't have pets. Oh, see, this is why this is a private joke between us. Were you gonna say something?
Yo, everybody hate that new Kim Kardashian show. Everybody. Like, I have seen not one good review from it. Every review I've seen has been a bad review. Is it really that bad?
Girl, I'm like fucking 5 minutes into all this fair. I gotta say one thing. Bitch, I don't care what nobody says. Kim is cunt. Kim is motherfucking cunt. I don't give a fuck who, what, when, where. Miss Kim Kardashian is T.
I knew coming onto this that I was working with women that were the best at what they do. And they've been doing this for a very long time. So my job was to make sure that I didn't waste anyone's time, and I showed up prepared as best that I could. And every single day I learned from them just by watching them, you know, how they live their life and how they, you know, perform their craft is just the best lesson that I could ever learn. I did have a lot going on, and I do, but so, you know, everyone else here, Naomi has an amazing, you know, business for
Perimenopause.
So learning a lot about how she runs her business and her products and testing them out with her, and, you know, talking to Tiana about her album coming out at the same time. And, you know, everyone here has so much going on and so many projects and products, and it was like a fun, we'd get to work and we'd do our business, but hearing, you know, just what everyone else has going on the side was so much fun too. We all have big lives and kids and businesses, so we're all kind of in the same boat, except for, you know, I obviously am not experienced the way that they are, but it was just so much fun to come and learn from them every single day.
One of the persons that's getting called out huge is Ryan Murphy, of course, the producer of all these movies. He also did Delicate, American Horror Story with Kim Kardashian and Emma Roberts.
I'm big on vision boarding. Yeah. I love to collage and stuff like that. And I don't know, I was just reading a magazine and I saw Kim Kardashian in it, as one does whenever they open a magazine. And I was like, I love this photo. So I put it on my vision board. And then Ryan called me and said we were going to be on a show together. And I looked at my bulletin board and I was like, it's like I'm more powerful than I think. I better start cutting out other stuff.
You're like Oprah. You need to start cutting out bigger, although Kim Kardashian is the biggest. Yeah. But maybe some personal goals.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take some stuff down. I was like, I don't want to manifest certain things.
So they're saying, why is Ryan Murphy continuing to like throw Kim Kardashian down people's throats? Now, I gotta say, I watched the first episode, and yes, honey, I mean, listen, the plot is great. Like, the show, I love it. It's all about girl power. It's all about taking men down. It's giving First Wives Club, but like lawyers. And I love that. The fashion is amazing. The aesthetic of the show is amazing. The only thing that does kind of stand out, obviously, is if you put Kim Kardashian, who's not a seasoned actress, next to Glenn Close, Niecy Nash, etc., Sarah Paulson, you're going to, of course, stand out a little bit. But I've seen worse actresses on TV and in movies lately, girl, okay? I'm sorry, honey. And Kim might not be the best, but she's not the worst, right? So I feel like, yes, I do feel like a lot of people, I've even seen comments like, I'm not even going to watch this show. I can already say it's bad. And they're giving it bad reviews even without watching it. So whether you like her or not, I don't think it's quite fair to say, oh, you know what? It's going to suck. It's not going to be good because Kim Kardashian is in it. A lot of people are saying that, oh, Kris Jenner's over there in Calabasas paying Ryan Murphy to get her on the show, this and that. There is a lot of talk, and one of the things that a lot of people are believing is that Kim is only doing this because she wants that Hollywood Walk of Fame star. If you guys didn't know, I said this yesterday, you do not get a Hollywood star, honey, if you're a reality star. So what do? You have to become an actor, a singer, a producer. And we know Kim Kardashian did her song, They Play in My Jam, They Play in My Jam, They Play in My Jam.
I'm going out tonight, headed straight to the front of the line. On the floor, I can't stand still, and I'm going to work like I'm paying my bill.
You guys remember, I was obsessed with that song, girl. I really was. It's not a bad song at all, honey. I don't know, you guys. I saw the show and I do feel like it needs a little something. You know what I mean? It needs a little extra spice somewhere. Now, grant you, there's only been 2 episodes, right? I only watched that one that is out, the first one. And while I didn't hate it, I also did feel like maybe something was missing in the plot of the show. And, Kim's acting, like I said yesterday, I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. The only thing, my critique is that it feels like Kim is reading off a script, okay? So it's like, I don't know where this is going, but I think that we're going to end him and take all his money. It feels like she needs to kind of let loose a little bit more. I feel like a critique on Dancing with the Stars. I feel like she needs to, 7. I think she needs to like, kind of become the character a little bit more. Become that character, that persona, if you will. And I do think that if she kind of, takes more acting classes and maybe like gets coached by, someone huge, right? Like that's a seasonal actress, then I do think that there's a lot of potential, in the future. But I do think that a lot of people don't like it because it's Kim Kardashian, right? What do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. Again, it's on Hulu and Disney Plus, I believe. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. And yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but I do feel like a lot of people don't like it because it's Kim. So watch it, pretend it's not Kim Kardashian, and then judge it. How about that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love you all so much. And this is a great day. Today is a full moon, okay? I think it's the biggest full moon of the year. And today's all about like letting go. It's all about, kind of sort of like redirecting your life of where you want it to be. So I want you guys to just let go of what no longer serves you and become one with your best self, okay? Don't let stress get you down. Don't let negativity get you down. Don't let nothing get you down, girl, because you deserve to be happy. You hear me? You hear me? All right. I love you all so much. I am so grateful and thankful for you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.